I really want to highlight this part of the conversation because I think this is just as important. When Young Thug was exposed for talking bad about Kendrick Lamar, it exposed how rappers in the industry really view each other, or at least in Young Thug's perspective. But I feel like you watch the company you keep, you watch the people that you hang out with, and see how they act too. And I think the way that Young Thug was speaking not only exposed himself, but I also think it exposed how rappers truly use the industry, how they manipulate the system, how they try to manipulate the charts, how they use each other. And in these audio recordings, it's very transparent. You could see everything. Now, before the audios came out with Kendrick Lamar, he had talked about botting. This has been a conversation that we've talked a lot about on this channel. UMG and Drake's lawsuit. Botting is a conversation that comes up. And now it's came up with Young Thug. But the way that Young Thug is talking, it makes you think, where does he learn these things? In a previous live, I said that he didn't just come up learning how to stream farm, learning how to bot views. He had to have learned that from somebody. But before we get there, the audio that came out previously, him admitting to paying $50,000 for fake streams so that way Gunna could beat The Weeknd.
20 million. Whoa. So I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm going to give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some we brother shit. Like, nigga, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You all right, but you ain't doing that like that. You know? Like, the number one album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a number one album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a number one album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit. I never said that to him. I never told him that. You know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a number one album. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams for you to beat Weekend. Right. And Cash know the same plug, so Cash could have did the same thing. But Cash like let it go. Cash just like snap down, like, man, let the nigga on the win. I ain't standing shit. Snap down. Like a player.
So these audio calls, like I said, very, very transparent here. Too much talking for my book, but he is aware of faking views. Not only does it show that Young Thug is cheating the system, he's manipulating the charts, not only with Gunna, but with himself as well. There's a clip going around of Young Thug speaking on the phone after this and asking for the plug that sells the fake views, that sells the bots. The stuff that they did with Gunna, he wants the same treatment for his album. He wants to fake the streams. He wants the same plug for that. But it's in this conversation what he says. Because not only does he admit to faking his and Gunna's streams, he also talks about this tactic that's publicly known if you kind of like stay hip to things. And it's when they bring up Morgan Wallen. When there's a random person in the number one spot, it's hard for them. It's really hard for them to beat that because they're doing well on their own. They don't even know who this person is. Their audiences are completely different. They don't even go with each other.
Obviously, hopefully you're out by your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But if you weren't, like, that would be historic. Right. And even if Uzi moves, we still have to deal with Morgan Wallen because he's doing 100,000 every week, no matter what.
Who?
Morgan Wallen, the country guy.
Yeah, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Why the fuck didn't we think to put him on the album? Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
you think we're gonna beat the boy?
Yo, my man, I'm not going to sleep until we beat him. So whatever happens,
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Whatever happens. So
beat the boy,
like, okay.
Beat the boy, then tell the boy you can't beat me, join me.
That's iconic.
Get on this song, young boy. Everything
you know what I mean?
Man.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's try to beat that nigga. You still got that plug, right? That shit we did with none of them. You still got that plug?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Tell you. All right, my boy.
If I can't beat him, then tell him to join me. And this is very interesting for him to say. If I can't beat Morgan Wallen for the number one spot, if I can't beat him for the charts, I should have put him on the album. I should have told him to join me. And that's exactly what I wanted to talk about right here. This is just another tactic that artists like Young Thug and Drake, that they do to manipulate the charts, to beat the system. When Drake was caught doing the same exact thing, Drake has been fighting publicly for the number one spot all fucking summer, bro. And look at what happens now. We have him with Morgan Wallen. That is hilarious to me because now it's clear as day that this is just the tactic that they do. Young Thug not only admitted to faking streams and how they manipulate the system, they talk about using these tactics. If we can't beat somebody that's on the charts beating us, Let's collab with them so we could get the number one anyways. We don't really care about this guy. We don't care about Morgan Wallen. That's why half of these collaborations don't make any sense at all. That's why collaborations like Lil Durk and Morgan Wallen don't really make sense at all for them to even take place. But they do extremely well. They do extremely well. They got two big fan bases. They put them together and they get the number one spot. Lil Durk probably does not care much about Morgan Wallen at all. I mean, they got into a controversy where Morgan Wallen was posting stuff that he shouldn't have because of the confusion that Lil Durk had with it. We're not going to get into that. But moving forward, that's the reason why none of these relationships make sense. That's why these incidents happen, because they're not tapped in. They're just using each other. And this is why collaborations don't make sense. This is why Kendrick probably refuses to work with Young Thug, because he probably knows for sure that they're just using each other to get to the top. They don't care about each other's artwork. They don't care about the art form. They don't respect the art form. So therefore, they just use each other, faking streams, faking relationships. And that seemed to be the next thing that fell into place, because now we have on a phone call Young Thug disrespecting Little Durk, and it doesn't sound good at all.
You gotta be. What's up with the boy Durk?
scared
What's
of
the boy
it.
Durk?
Yeah.
You need to make that
Of course.
nigga. You need to make that nigga. You know, I don't know. I like. I did a lot of player shit for the boy too, though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I was really like locked in with him, like just really fucking with him. But I don't know. He acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Like,
What he
I done sent him a few songs. He just like, shit. I know for sure going right up. He just goddamn taking his time. You know, nigga go to
Man, that's
4-5 days,
yeah.
10 days later, just like that little type shit. Like, man, you got going on, man.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, I
nigga,
already know what you mean.
like, man, nigga done did too much shit for you, man. Watch out, nigga.
Yeah.
He did that
Then
on
when
that
this shit
album.
dropped.
Yeah, I want them on
For
my
real?
last album. Hell yeah. He sent a
On the
song
pump.
for my. He sent a song for my last album. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song. So the song didn't make the album. Like, look,
He
shit
ain't
like
cleared.
that. Man, didn't clear it. Didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't cleared the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked out. Then you get on the internet, keep talking about thug this and that, man. Cut that cap ass shit out, man. You rap to be crazy, boy. You rap a hell, boy.
Young Thug and everybody else that's with him, watch the company that he keeps. Watch the company that he's with. He's with Lil Durk. He's with Drake. Look at the tactics that they share with each other. Streaming, bot farming, creating fake relationships with people that you don't like, only to get the number one spot and take advantage of each other. This relationship doesn't matter. This relationship is frivolous. They all will share the same tactics that they taught each other, and in the same breath, despise one another. It's almost crazy to see. Talking about Dirk this way, even being good with him, and even copying him too. Using people, using Morgan Wallen, talking about using Morgan Wallen like Dirk did, and then talking behind Dirk's back. That's crazy. These audio calls not only expose Young Thug, he's also exposing himself, Drake, the industry, the rappers with them. And I wouldn't doubt that anybody else in their circle of friends is contributing to the same things, doing the same things that they are. And that's why they project, and that's why they point fingers and accuse other people of doing those things. I feel like it's because they're doing it, and they try to blame others and say that they do it also. It's kind of crazy. But y'all tell me how you feel about this, man, and get back to me, man. Make sure y'all show love to the links in the description in the comment section. And shout outs to anybody that supported the channel. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next live that's coming soon. Keep your notifications on, bro. Shout outs to everybody that's tapped in, bro, and showing love. Hit the Patreon. Membership's coming back soon. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it alleged.